I get you today, sir?
That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you a lot. We're gonna fix this up, folks. You know, well, this year is, well, I call it a Louisiana delicacy, really. This is coffee and beignets here in New Orleans. I don't get to come to New Orleans too much. I'm from Lafayette, about 200 miles west of here. And this is good stuff. This is real good stuff. People that influenced me in my music the most was probably George Jones and Hank Williams Sr., you know, because they just had that natural tear in their voice. I feel like I have a lot of soul when I sing. It comes from the heart, for sure. It don't come from anywhere else. You know, there's just something about performing. That's the best part to me. I like to see people having a good time. I like to see them having as much of a good time as I am. You know, the morning after the showcase in Nashville, got a phone call in the hotel room, and the person on the other end told me that Harold Shedd wanted to see me in his office that day at 2 o'clock that afternoon, and hell, I couldn't help but cry. I just broke down in tears. We had a lot of fun on this new album I just finished. It's the first major album that I've done, and for Mercury Polygram, well, Buddy Cannon, one of the co-producers, he searched for 11 months to find these 10 songs on this album. And old Buddy, I think old Buddy's went through, probably 700-800 songs. And well, I only had to go through about 70 or 80, you know. Because old Buddy kind of weeded out the things that didn't quite fit me. I'm not going to say bad songs, because we didn't get any bad songs. I wish I could have cut everything we got. But we've had a lot of fun. It's country, I'll tell you. It's a country album. Something I've always wanted to do. We changed the title of the album, I think it was probably 3 times. The first title, we all really liked the title, Kicking In. I was really high on that title. But then during the session, somebody brought over an album of Buck Owens that he released in January, and the title of his album was Kicking In. The first song on the first side was Kicking In. The first release off the album was Kicking In, and that's pretty much exactly what we wanted to do. And then, well, that kind of blew that up. And then we went to another title off of the album called Harbor for a Lonely Heart. But Harbor for a Lonely Heart, it just wasn't me. You know, I'm not lonely, man. I got a lot of people that care about me and that I care about. And then we went to Don't Go Near the Water, and that's a pretty, yeah, that's a great title. I thought Kicking In was good, but Don't Go Near the Water has to be that should have been the one from the beginning. You know, all my life, I've had a lot of dreams about the music business. And I've been fulfilling a lot of them dreams lately here in the last few months. When I went up to Nashville and did the session on Don't Go Near the Water, after the session, I told myself, I said, boy, it just can't get any better than this. Well, a few weeks later, they called me up and said, we got to do the photo shoot here in Nashville. It was right around Fanfare. And I went up there, and everybody's telling me how hard work and all this stuff. And man, it just got better. The photo session was just as good, if not better, than the session on the album. And then now we're here in New Orleans to shoot the video, and man, this has been great. This has been it just don't get no better. I keep saying that every time, but it keeps getting better and better. Something really, really great just keeps happening, and I'm so excited. I just don't know what to do with myself.